Welcome to Spotlight. I'm your host, Josh Chapman, and today I will be speaking with Ryan McCann from the St. Clair County VA, and today's show is sponsored by Simcoe Energy Gas Company. Hello, Ryan. How are you?
Good morning. I'm well. How are you?
I'm well as well. Thank you.
Good.
So we've got a very popular holiday coming up. It's known for great weather, barbecue, some family time, but also a much deeper meaning. And of course, we're talking Memorial Day. And so tell us, how does the VA celebrate all those who have sacrificed and served this country?
You got it. So usually I like to draw a distinction between Memorial Day and Veterans Day because there is a lot of confusion, a lot of basically thinking one is the other, thinking they're interchangeable, but there are some major differences. Memorial Day specifically was started out as what's called Decoration Day after the Civil War. So it was originally brought about as a holiday, basically to celebrate the deaths of any service member who served in support of a United States military operation, which back then weren't a whole lot. It started as Decoration Day because it was a day to honor all soldiers, placing decorations on their graves, so flowers, wreaths, you name it, just really to remember those who have fallen. Veterans Day is a little bit different because that celebrates veterans from all wars, all service branches, all eras, both serving currently and serving in the past. It does honor those who have fallen as well, but Memorial Day is typically a little bit more somber because it really is a day of remembrance, respect, and kind of introspection, regarding the whole holiday and what it represents.
Thanks to those who have made the ultimate sacrifice.
You got it.
Okay,
Yep.
all right. So what does the VA do to, what part does the VA have here locally in paying that respect?
Sure. So our local VA, this year we've assumed the responsibility of the Memorial Day Parade, which I'm finding is a lot. And how it was handled before was just basically volunteers within the community. So it was handed off to us this year by Alan Piper, Marcus Middleton, who have traditionally done an amazing job. But just to think about those two putting this whole thing together is mind-blowing. So kind of to help them out, to help the community, we wanted to get it under our umbrella as an office so that, in the future it's not reliant upon one or two people who are basically volunteers to put this on. So as part of Memorial Day, we'll be hosting the Memorial Day Parade on Memorial Day itself at 11 o'clock from Quay Street down Huron to Pine Grove Park, where there will be a small ceremony to add the names of a couple of veterans who did pass away with St. Clair County ties. So there's a memorial plaque there where every year there are names added for veterans who passed away either from St. Clair County or who have family in St. Clair County, just to honor their sacrifices there.
Oh, wow. And so how long has this parade been occurring?
Far before my time with the office, but it's been at least a couple of decades.
Okay.
So we want to definitely, our main motivation for taking it on was keeping that tradition.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you for that. And obviously, where I work at every day, we're all about fun. Will there be a T-shirt cannon? Everybody's dying to know. Will there be a T-shirt cannon?
I mean, just this one.
So for those who, in all seriousness, for those who don't know, what does the VA do? I think a lot of folks may have a general idea that they may have an idea, but what does the VA do here locally for our service members in St. Clair County?
Yeah, of course. Again, there are some strange and different distinctions because there's a lot of confusion between the local VA and the federal VA. But really, our office, what we do is we're millage funded, so we're paid by the citizens of St. Clair County through a millage. And our main priority, our main goal is to establish service connection for veterans with disabilities through the VA. Okay? But what that can mean is a huge number of things. But primarily, we're responsible for assisting veterans within St. Clair County obtain their benefits through the federal VA. So we're kind of like a liaison or an in-between there. Okay. The good thing with that is that we are solely responsible to the residents of St. Clair County. So we're best friends with our clients, and we're part of the community. It really helps to kind of ingrain ourselves in them, engender a lot of trust. And with that trust, we can work with them very closely to get benefits for them, their dependents, their surviving family members, you name it.
Outstanding. Well, Ryan, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Good luck. I know organizing a parade is a big task. We thank you on behalf of all the citizens of our community. Thank you and all the service members for the sacrifices made in protecting our freedoms as a country, and good luck.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
And thank you for joining us on Spotlight.